If you need more context to understand this video, because I'm not explaining all this drama, if you want that information, I'll send this video for you in the description, where he reacts to the video in question that the drama is revolving around and, giving his own response. But basically the situation is Aryn, what a surprise, hating on John Porler for the videos he makes. He was saying how his content is weird and Mr. Beastification of host content. Just plain hating because their content are not the same. And what I want to say is, this content may be autistic or a Mr. Beast copy, but at least it's unique. And we need more of these kinds of content creators in this niche, because this attracts new players way better than videos like these, or channels like Stu, who just yap about shit with background footage. Yeah, that's it. So by hating on this guy, you're basically kicking him away. You're trying to exile him from this niche. And knowing John Porler, he's a chill guy, he's gonna brush this off and he's gonna move on with his day. He's not gonna quit O's content. However, if he wasn't this chill, he would have quit O's content despite making actual good videos, and we would set a precedent that bigger O's content creators are hating on smaller ones and making them quit. Meaning, less of these kinds of people are gonna make videos for this game. And we need videos for this game for the community to grow. Because the O's niche is way too small. And of course we want to grow that. And this hating on him, hating on people that are trying to be unique with their content, this is just bad for the growth of the community. Aryn, if the O's community stops growing, so will you. Unless you swap over to other content. But I'm assuming you want to make O's videos, which is why you are doing that. But if we're kicking away people that are also trying to grow the community, grow their own audience, by doing these kinds of things, you're trying to take that away from them. But why? What's so bad with just trying to be unique? Because his whole point is basically that this guy makes not good content. Saying with sarcasm revolutionary content and saying he's cooked. Because BTMC said he saw potential in him, and Aryn being Aryn, having a huge ego, obviously tries to undermine that. We have to stop hating on smaller new content creators to actually grow this community. Otherwise, it's always gonna become a small niche, and people from the outside will keep viewing us as a toxic and bad community. This isn't the first time he's done this, by the way. I think he deleted the video, but he also ranted about O's Shorts content creators and saying their content is low effort, blah blah blah. And they may be low effort, but who cares? Why hate on other people's content for working just because you don't like watching them? So to any other content creators out there, do not hate on these smaller content creators, because they might actually become big. John Porler may be the next BTMC. Also, I'm kind of contradicting myself by talking shit about Stu earlier. So Stu, I'll be honest, if you're watching this, or Maki even, if you're watching this, keep making these videos if that's what works for you and that's what you want to do. Do not let, me having an opinion about whether I like this kind of content or not, do not let me having an opinion on your content affect you making your content. I'm just some random guy. For Maki as well, right? I may say this kind of content is repetitive, but if it works, it works. It doesn't have to be unique every video to be good videos. But if we want to see content that isn't just us news and talking about the game rather than actually playing it and making unique types of content about this game, if we want to see that kind of content, we have to embrace these smaller content creators. I've seen so many people hating on John Porler for no reason whatsoever. And by doing this, you're not getting newer or better O's content at all. It's all gonna be clip farms. So please embrace these kinds of people that are trying to innovate O's content, because it's honestly getting pretty stale.
There are no other small Osu YouTube creators because no one else makes Osu videos, bro.